The decency. Oh, brother, the decency. Well, the decency ain't so decent. Where's the decency, bro? Let's really figure out what that word means. What does decency mean? Decency. The definition of decency. What's the definition of decency? Decency. Decency. Okay. The definition of decency: behavior that conforms to accepted standards or morality or respectability. She had the decency to come and confess. Okay. So, if we talk about decency, let's talk about decency. Well, she had the decency to come and confess. What had she done? Found her rest? Well, no, she had done some wrong, so she had to come and confess and tell what she had done wrong. She was, up her dress. Well, some guy was up her dress. Well, and that's what she had to confess. But let's not get worse about what really happened prior to that. So, the modesty thing is just prior to that. So, a loose dress, rather too low cut for her decency, is maybe why the guy who was in trouble with her was on his knees trying to get somewhere in between, somewhere he shouldn't have been. So the requirements of an accepted, respectable behavior are not sin. Decency is an appeal for common decencies. But if you're not commonly decent, then how are you going to be commonly decency? Or commonly decent? Or how should I say this? Is there a reason? But who conforms when the behavior is not the norm? So the morality of behavioral standards is that respectability can only be given if respectability is given. If respectability is not there, respectability is not fair, she had the decency to come and confess. So why we have the decency to talk about her dress? Wow, talk about her dress, and then the seemliness of her propriety and the decorum of her anxiety and the decorum of her lying to me. But the good taste of respectability is really just dignity. Her dignity is just lost, but her dignity isn't so lost because her dignity is not lost. Her dignity is not lost. It's not found in material things or the things that she puts on. Her dignity is found in Christ. Her identity is found in Christ. Her dignity is found in right. Her dignity is found in righteous. RBF. Righteousness by faith. Righteousness by faith. Righteousness by faith. Argue that decency is just more than just decency. So the Latin root of the word is being or fitting, which is decent, and then the other word is appropriateness. So decency is really more fit for what the fitness is. If you're decently decent, then you must be decently Christian and decently decent, But I don't know about decency. Maybe we should just be recency, or just stay with the recently, what we've been going through recently, People may ask, what's the true meaning of decency? Well, the person of quality decency is honesty and good manners. Respectable people do good things for good manners. Over time, decency is referred to good manners, but today, decency mainly a strong sense of right and wrong and a higher standard of honesty. Probably. This is probably. Yes, probably.